So today I'm going to do this month's favourites video. I've got 10 products here that I've been trying out for the past few months and I just love them and I feel like it's the time to show you guys what they are. So first I will start off with my favourite contour kit of the moment. I feel like every brand's coming out with a contour kit, but this one would probably have to be my favourite. It's affordable and it's just, quality is amazing, and that is the Models Prefer contour kit. You can see like the reflection of you guys, sorry. So it's just got the same sort of shades that all the other ones do, but these are just so creamy, so blendable, so amazing. The pigmentation is like, it doesn't look muddy on your face, and I just love it. And the banana shade is exactly what you'd expect of a banana shade, and I think this is definitely comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and this is around $10. You can get it at Priceline if you guys live in Australia. I'm not sure if you can get it overseas or not though. I think it might be an Australian brand. I'm not 100% sure about that. Next thing here is a lip product, and this is the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay Color lipstick. And this one is double-ended, so it comes with the liquid lipstick on this side and then a gloss to go over top of it that you use once it's completely dry, and that's on this side. This does not dry matte, it dries to like a sort of satin finish, and it is quite tacky until it dries completely. If you don't like that tacky feeling, I found that it's dry enough when it gets kind of tacky to just put the balm on. That's what I did today, and it still looks good, it still has the staying power, and yeah, you can get rid of that tacky feeling because it's kind of like gloss over top. So next I have here is the Stila Eyes of the Window palettes. I have almost all of them. I think I'm missing one, that's it. And this, my favourite one is the Mind one, and these are just all matte shades here. And I just love them, especially these shades here and the matte highlight there. They are just my favourite. You can do so many looks with them. They're so warm, gorgeous, and best palette I've ever had. So I recommend this one to the max. That matte highlight shade is already hit pan. Like, we know it's good. Then I have a bronzer from Maybelline New York, and this is just their Sun Dream bronzing powder, and this is in the shade 05 Sun Baked Ochre, OCRE. Okay. Anyways, this is what it looks like there. It is such a warm bronzer, very natural. I don't really like bronzers that come up too much on my skin. I like a really nice natural flush, and this gives it to me. It is perfect. I recommend it over some of the higher end bronzers I have, so I think it's fantastic. And then we're going to go on to Maybelline. Well, there's a lot of Maybelline stuff here, isn't there? It must be a good brand, I guess. The Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and this is kind of like the Benefit Professional Primer. It's got that silicone type feel, but it's like, the price is not comparable. This one is so cheap, and the other one I believe is like $60 for about the same size, and this one is just, I think, $10. So then I'm going to have to tell you about the most amazing highlight that ever existed. This is Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop Highlighter. If you can still get it, it's limited time, grab it, get your hands on it. I know there's a holiday pack with this one, Champagne Pop, and 2 other highlighters. If you can grab that one, then go that one, but if you can't, just get it. It is the most beautiful highlight. It's like nice and gold. I can go too much in my hand, and it looks gorgeous in the light. So natural. It can go from fair skin to dark skin. Like, it is amazing. I would use this on anyone. It is so creamy. Not creamy, it's so buttery, and it glides on your skin. Beautiful powder. Just grab it. Then I have the Australis metallic eyeshadows, and this one is in the shade Guns and Rose Petals, and this is kind of like a champagne type colour. These are very comparable to the Stila, I don't even know what they're called, the Stila ones, you know, the ones that are like these. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty similar, and this is so much cheaper than that, and I just love it. I do so many looks with these. I also have a gold one. This one is my favourite though, and it just gives you that pretty nice shimmer, and it just looks so metallic, and you can build it up so it's like a full-on foiled look. Like, yeah, so you can build it up so it's completely foiled. I love popping this in the inner corner, even just when I'm doing a natural sort of thing. Yeah, it's great. Then I'm going to also talk about Chi Chi 3D Lash Mascara. This is what it looks like. It just has one of those little wands, if you can see that. It's very comparable to the MAC 3D Lash. I actually prefer this one better. It separates the lashes more than the MAC one does, so if you like that sort of clumpy look, it's not a clumpy look, but in comparison to this one, it's more clumpier. Go for the MAC one, but this one is like $10 to $15, I believe, and I love it so much better. Yeah. Then the next two things I have here are Morphe brushes. If you guys saw my haul on them, you guys obviously saw when I got them, and I just love these two especially. Like, they're all really good. There's so many ones that I just love there. These two take the cake for me. So this is the Morphe 335, and this is a concealer brush. This brush, I have never seen anything like it. If I powder my face and then put concealer on, which powder and concealer, it just looks so cakey normally, but this will blend it out. So if I get a bit of fallout and need to like wipe my eye with like makeup wipe or something like that, I can re-put the concealer on, and like where it blends in, you don't get that disgusting line, like where it's just cakey, and this just blends it out so good. I don't even know how it works, but it's a must-have for me. The amount of mistakes I make on my face, I need it. This brush here is the M401, and this is a pointed contour brush. I would never think a brush this big could be the best contour brush I've ever had. Like, this looks like it would just paint my whole face. But what it does is that point just goes right into the little crevice here, and then it just blends it out perfectly. This is like my ride or die. I don't know how I did contour before this, and it's just amazing. So yeah, can't live without this. Go grab one, and that is the M401. So that's actually everything I have here today. I love all these products. They are all so amazing, and I recommend you pick them up if you can. And I feel like I have a good mix of high-end and low-end ones here, so you can find something in your price range, I believe. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe. It is Dumble, and yeah, I just can't deal. Very basic look. And I also use